Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, overall, a pretty quiet evening, certainly better than what we had last night. Got a couple of sprinkles and flurries passing through a few locations, but visibility pretty good down in Newport under mainly cloudy skies. Most locations now checking in low and mid 30s and breezy. In fact, I do expect blustery conditions now through at least the weekend. And then the reason why our nor'easter, which obviously has moved away, is kind of parked itself, or will park itself over southeastern Canada and close enough to be throwing a kind of a shield of gusty winds over the next several days. It'll make the afternoons feel cooler. Temps now range from 32 in Smithfield to mid 30s in Newport, and Providence coming in at 36. So the threat tracker, we're back to green essentially now through Saturday. Though a couple of minor things that we'll watch for tonight. One being some slick spots, some icy spots, mainly on secondary roads. The highways are pretty dry. Of course, those lingering outages, especially in the northern part of the state. Friday overall is fairly quiet, but very late in the day, late afternoon, around the rush hour, around 5 o'clock, a couple of brief snow squalls will pass through. I'll show you that in just a second. And Saturday looks breezy and chilly. You see some snow showers and flurries off to our north and west. The storm from yesterday, it's actually spinning off the coast of Maine right now, and it'll kind of stall across the Maritimes of Canada and continue with some gusty wind. One thing's for sure, it's going to throw a lot of snow in the mountains of Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont. Ski country going to do pretty well over the next several days, kind of extend the ski season into the early spring. Meanwhile, we are cool to chilly across the northeast, and our temperatures are going to be running a little below average next several days. I don't see any warm-ups. It wasn't too long ago we had temps 50s, 60s, even low 70s. The pattern now through probably most of next week doesn't really favor any springtime warm-ups. Your afternoons are seasonably cool. Your nights are pretty chilly. Futurecast this evening and overnight under partly cloudy skies. Temperatures dropping down to the upper 20s. This is 8 o'clock in the morning at around 32. Watch for some icy spots. Extra clouds in the afternoon mixed with some sunshine. Breezy and cool. Temperatures upper 30s to near 40. Watch what happens around 5 o'clock in the evening. These blips of blue right in here. These are brief snow squalls where it may snow hard for like 10 minutes and then it's gone and then the sun comes out, almost like a passing shower in the summertime. So we'll watch that for late afternoon, and then your Friday evening it clears out. No weather problems for Friday night. Chilly and breezy. Tomorrow morning, little sunshine through the cloud cover. Watching for some icy spots early on some secondary roads. And then during the afternoon, mostly cloudy, breezy, and somewhat chilly, very cool. And then late day, early evening, just a brief 10-minute snow squall. 7-day Futurecast, breezy, cool on Saturday and Sunday. Monday, a lot of question marks with an offshore storm. How close will this come to the New England coastline remains to be seen. Some of our computer guidance has, snow and wind and a storm here on Monday, while others have the storm passing out to sea and to our south. So it's one of those stay tuned kind of a deals. In the meantime, we're essentially dry and cool next several days, and we'll watch for that late day snow squall tomorrow afternoon. But here we go again with another coastal storm.
Right. Thank you, Tony.